Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Guided Heart Tarot 77. My name is Danny. If you've been here before, welcome back. And thank you for coming back. If you have not, welcome for the first time. I started this channel back again a few months ago. I deleted all my videos recently. They're all zodiac readings. I love that, but you know, I named this channel Guided Heart Tarot because you know, I was hoping to get messages out there to the people, a person or people that needed to hear a message of confirmation or something comforting or something that would be helpful to them in whatever they're experiencing at this time. Okay, so that said, I'm going to pull a message for today. I'm going to try to be as specific as possible. So if I get any special messages, I'm going to put that back in just for a moment. It's a Two of Wands. I saw it. And I'll call out, you know, anything that I do see being specific. It could be a zodiac sign. It could be a name or just whatever I'm getting. Okay. So look out for that. And with that said, I'm just going to pull your reading for today. It happens to be a full moon today. It's July 3rd. It's the buck moon. I don't know if y'all are feeling it, but I am. Just kind of pulls emotionally a little bit. So let's see. What's the person watching need to know at this time? Okay, we've got the Magician. Okay. I don't usually take a bunch of cards that pop out like that. Okay, these cards kind of stick together, but I'm noticing what is popping out. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of ones. I don't know if ones are significant to the person watching. There's two. I'm going to put that back. Okay. I saw some aces, so the beginning of something. The Magician here. Oh, there's some more aces. Ace of Cups. Let me get a few more. I feel like I know what I'm getting at this moment, but just want to double check here. That wanted to come out. Okay, I've seen the Hermit flash twice, so you could be connecting to a Virgo here. Or wanting to connect with a Virgo. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to start unfolding this story as I'm seeing it right now. So I do feel that a lot of you are trying to call in a new partner, a new soulmate. Okay, someone that you have a lot of things in common with. So if you're at a place in your life where you do want to draw in a relationship, that's what I feel. The type of person that you're looking for at the moment is someone who you can, I feel like, communicate with. Somebody that you feel connected to, somebody that has the same interests as you do, the Chariot. So it could be a Cancer also that you're connecting with. So I feel that you're putting yourself out there in the different ways so that you can bring, this new relationship to you. Okay. So that you feel like you are ready when you actually meet somebody. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay, what's the Five of Swords about? Knight of Pentacles. I feel that some of you have moved on from a relationship or a connection and you moved on pretty quickly because I think this was just a headache. That's why you're looking for somebody that you know right off the bat. What I'm first looking for is somebody I can actually talk to, because I feel like the person that you moved away from is not, or you both aren't the best communicators with one another and you just felt stuck. Like it was always like nothing was ever resolved in your communication if there was ever a disagreement. Okay, so it was something that you couldn't continue working on. King of Pentacles sitting next to the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you're going to be choosy too. It's like you're very comfortable in your life at the moment. You know you have a ton to offer, okay, in a lot of different ways. And you just want somebody to match that energy with you. The moon, I love that. It's coming out on a full moon. A heavy water sign here. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. Four of Pentacles and the Worlds. And the Queen of Wands. So this could be like the past relationship could have been an earth sign with a fire sign. So I don't feel like they're out of your energy field. I do feel that you're ready to move on to something that seems more worthwhile. Like it wasn't worth your time, you know, arguing all the time with somebody. And that, I don't even feel like you allowed that to happen for a really long time, but I do feel that somebody here is trying to reapproach you. So whereas you over here, you've taken a pause on that. You don't want it anymore. And maybe the other person doesn't quite see that it's over. Ooh, I'm kind of getting that now. Like the other person might still feel that they're still connected to you in a way. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, but like you're still in the relationship, even though you guys aren't really speaking at the moment, because you guys kind of walked away from each other. You know, you said this, they said that, and the feeling was that it's over. Okay. So you're just over here kind of chilling, open to new relationships, trying to bring on new relationships. And the other person over here is still messaging you, trying to, you know, draw you back into their energy and just trying to attract you back. And it's kind of working in a way, but I'm going to find out why the Moon card is here. Okay, so this could have been happening today. In fact, they could be messaging you or trying to get together. What else is happening? So the Moon card here is, you know, that's hidden. There could be information hidden here, but why is it popping up next to these other cards? Let's see. Why is the Moon card here? Six of Pentacles. Hanged Man. So this is definitely some water signs happening over here. This could be connecting to a Pisces. Emperor, Aries. Two Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so I do see that, you know, I'm just going to talk to you as if the person watching, as if you're the person who's sitting back and like open to the new opportunities. Okay, and I'm not seeing that there's this, like, I keep getting the word cheater. Not that you're cheating on this person, but because you've taken a step back and you're just thinking over here. Again, I think the other person's in the dark. They have no idea how you are feeling emotionally, and they're letting you take a step back and, you know, think again. I think they think they're still in this with you and connected to you. And I don't know if you guys talked about not dating other people. Okay, but I do feel that you are putting your energy into other options, but not telling that person. So they're going to continue reaching out to you. Okay, so this could be a type of pattern, you know, in the relationship where they think they're still connected to you because you've been in and out of a relationship with them in the past. Emperor here. So you're guarding yourself from this person. Like you feel like you have to. Huh. Man. are you guarding yourself from this person? There could be another, see, now I'm seeing all threes. You could have very well, because you've kept your options open, there could be another opportunity for a new relationship here. So that has you in and out of this current relationship that you're in. But the new person, I feel that maybe you are connected to them differently. This is, there's some equality in there, and they could challenge you, and that makes you more interested in that person. Sorry, the story's unfolding in this kind of way, but that's just what I'm seeing. I see the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. So somebody in this equation, this other person that you're connected to, that you're taking a break from, okay, I feel that, and this could be vice versa again. It's like you're trying not to hurt them because you know it will, but now you're stuck in a position where there's definitely a choice to be made. Okay, so there's almost like a timing thing too that I'm getting. Like, you are allowed to take time to think about this, and they're giving you time, because I don't think they think you're taking this big long break, because you're still giving them a little bit of energy here, but you're also giving it to somebody else. So you're taking this time to really think about what you really want, but I think ultimately you know what you want. So there could be like a little bit of a player kind of thing here, where you could have two people equally thinking that you're committed to them, but somebody is definitely gonna get hurt in that situation if it's not communicated quickly. Seven of Wands. What else does this person need to know? Yeah, if that knowledge is hidden, it's looking like it's going to come out. So if you're talking to somebody else or vice versa, it's going to come out. Knight of Wands. And you almost don't want it to come out like that. You know, if this is any kind of advice, the Knight of Wands, that could be kind of this player energy. King of Swords. And I don't think that's the intention here, is to be a player. It's just like you were open to exploring new connections. And now you're just trying to figure out how to get out of this situation to where somebody doesn't get hurt. World card. So yeah, something's definitely ending. So one thing is ending, one thing is beginning. There's multiple people that this just needs to get sorted out. Like, this is seeming a little, it's going to get really stressful if it's not sorted out, but I think, yeah, the person that has three people or two other people to choose from, they're going to make a decision quite soon here. Hierophant, it's Taurus. And I think it's the connection that, yeah, just feels like a more of a equal spiritual connection that feels very grounded. It's very earthy energy here. And something that traditionally speaks to you. Maybe it's morals or values of the other person. But you guys just resonate with each other so much more. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's that confirmation that this is something that's happening behind somebody else's back. So there's a lack of truth being told here. So I'm going to pull some advice here real quick. Let's do this deck. I feel that would be helpful to this person. If you're struggling on how that conversation should unfold, you know, words that you can say or how you can do this. What would be helpful to the person watching? Yeah, because I don't feel the intention, again, is to hurt the other person. The Lovers here. Okay. It's definitely a decision and relationship that's being made. Made by Spirit. Excuse me. Eight of Cups. Okay. Moving on, walking away. The Emperor. That didn't come out. And the Eight of Wands. So, let me get one more. If this is advice. Oh, yeah. If this is advice, you know, this is advice to speak. I'm getting to speak very clearly. Okay. Moving on in the direction that's right for you. Eight of Cups, moving towards your Ten of Cups, your happiness, a future that feels very satisfying to you, whereas this did not, your past, and actual forward movement. Okay. Being the Emperor, making choices, even if they're hard. They have to make very tough decisions sometimes, even though it's difficult, but it's for the greater good of all connections involved here. Okay, because this right now, I do feel that there's some confusion, but, you know, with the Hanged Man, in order to be less confused, you got to think about this, you know, with a clear mind. So removing yourself from other people and grounding yourself and just figuring out how you feel about this, you can speak a lot more clearly and communicate this better to the other person so that they don't feel, you know, used in any way. They don't feel manipulated. Where's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, because the longer you go without saying this to the other person, they're going to feel pretty betrayed here. Whereas right now they're giving you space to kind of sit after this, you know, argument or whatever transpired between the two of you. Okay. I hope that was clear enough to where it made sense to whomever is watching this video. You can always let me know in the comments down below if you need any clarification. I get that sometimes the words don't come as easily as I want them to when I'm getting, you know, when I'm getting something in my mind. Let me get some advice cards from this Oracle deck. Hopefully something in here is helpful too. Okay. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. I do feel that's confirmation of having an open conversation with somebody. I think if everybody's very clear on where people are at in the relationship, you know, you can resolve anything with great communication. Hopefully. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. Yeah, you don't know how, nobody really knows how a situation is going to turn out. You know, but I feel like you always speak from a loving space, you know, from a fair space, something that's not accusatory, like it's not their fault, it's not yours, it's just, it is what it is. That conversation's bound to go a little bit smoother than if you were like pointing fingers, things like that, or, you know, or the other person feeling like they're being put down, like it's their fault kind of thing. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Get one more here. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Get one more. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud and start reclaiming who you truly are. I feel like these are parts of a conversation that have taken place between the two of you. Just kind of stating to them that in a nicest way possible, that you don't feel like they are your soulmates. Again, you're looking for somebody you can share equally with, and I don't feel like you felt that they were that person for you. So that's part of the conversation, is just letting them know that you do care about them, but you're not sure if are each other's person. I'm even stumbling on the words. And perhaps when you guys did get together, it was at a time where you guys were both lonely. Okay, and that's why, because there wasn't a really strong foundation that you guys built upon, you know, now that you guys, at least for you, now that you feel like you know who you are and what you want, you're trying to manifest that with the Magician that we saw in the very beginning. Because you know what you want now, you're not ready to settle because you're not lonely anymore. In fact, you're ready to share. Okay, so I feel like right now you're ready for a new relationship, a new love. And I do feel that you found somebody else that does satisfy you in that way. Okay, be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Start reclaiming who you truly are. I love that this came out next to this beautiful set of rainbow-leaved trees. So I'm trying to, oh my God, I can't talk. Honestly, being honest with your words is going to move you through this conversation so much easier. You know, just be open, speak from the heart, and that's the best you could do, I think, at that time, and just be very kind about it, okay? Because they want your honesty, and they don't want you, I'm sure you don't want them thinking that you found somebody and then were dishonest with them. Because I don't feel like you're trying to hurt the other person. You just moved on from the relationship that I don't think was going to last very long anyway. Okay. All right, guys, if that was helpful to anybody out there, which I hope it was, please hit like, and it'll draw you back to this channel to get more messages that were hopefully intended for you when you found them. Okay, I may or may not post this video just because I'm stuttering so much and I don't edit my videos. But then I want the message to get out there too, so I guess I'm going to post it. All right, guys, as I always say, love yourself, love others, be kind, and have a good rest of your day wherever you are, and a grateful moon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.